What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. It's a bit windy, but I hope you hear me anyways. So I've been working on my brother's car for a while, and I drove it in the last video at the event, and that made me really intrigued. So I kind of want to build my own Lexus, even though you all know I have the drift car, but I also have this car. I have this Lexus. So this is my other IS200. This car is almost completely stock engine, stock everything. I have an angle kit on it. That's why I have a little bit of camber and poke. But this car is completely stock otherwise. It has coilovers and an angle kit. After working on my brother's Lexus and also driving it, I really want to build something cool out of this car. So that's something we are gonna start with in this video. So there is a few things I need for the car. So for example, it has a stock open diff right now, and I want that car to be a street car. So I don't really wanna weld the diff. So what I'm gonna do is I've actually bought another Lexus, which is about 6 hours from here. So we are gonna go and pick that up. So it's gonna be a parts car for now. It is a wagon, but most of the parts will fit anyways. I'm gonna use the car as a parts car, but also I might build something cool from the chassis in the future. But that car is, like I said, 6 hours away. It doesn't have any suspension right now. It doesn't have a right knuckle and stuff like that. So we are literally gonna have to go there, put the car back together, and then bring it home. So I'll see you when we are there. It's about 6 hours. Let's go. Får du i den där?
Japp.
Vill du ta loss spinnen på andra sidan då? Så kan jag montera den här.
Du vill ta loss spinnen då?
Ja, eller i överkant. Den.
Ja, just det.
För att få ner stötdämparen tillräckligt långt.
Ja.
Och du är 17 eller?
Ja.
Jag behöver den också.
Jag har en låda till.
Ja. Tjena!
Den här har fan gått upp till Umeå några gånger.
Alltså, det är gött. Ja. Härligt. Det är bra det.
Jag tror vi bara klämmer ner det, så går vi ur.
Alltså. Klämma ner med vad? Jaha.
Om du klämmer ner det.
Ska vi se. Ja. Ja, exakt. Hæ? Ja. Hammare, har du det?
Den har jag här. Så. Ja, men jag ska ju ha fan. Men det har vi.
Alright, so as you saw, we put the car back together and I drove it onto the trailer and I drove it off the trailer as you saw. And yeah, so this car is like, it's missing a few small things but nothing major. It has another header exhaust system and it's beat up. It's definitely beat up. It's not a pretty car. But I'm gonna take the diff and put it on my blue Lexus over there. And I like the headlights, they are nice. And the bumper is the wagon bumper is a little bit different, so that's cool. But other than that, the car is it's in pieces, but I'm gonna use it as a parts car. And I kind of like the chassis I kind of like the wagon chassis, so I might build something cool out of this in the future. But for now, we're gonna take some parts from this car and put it on this car. Alright, so I haven't really had the time to update you guys on this car, my IS200 drift car. I haven't really had time to work on it lately, and I haven't had time to record anything on it because I've been working on my brother's car for the event, which is done now, so that's nice. But I've also had a lot of work, real work. So this car has been sitting here for like a month now, but I've started working on it a little bit now. For example, I put the intercooler on I built a mount for it underneath this steel plate here. So there's a mount right there, if you can see it. And also I started working on a rear radiator setup. So the top mount it's not done, but it's taking shape. So that's how that looks. I'm gonna build some mounts for the bottom end of it. I've also put some fans and a fan shroud. So that is definitely taking shape. I like how this looks. So that's nice. So I'm gonna finish the mounts for the radiator and all of the coolers in the front here. So I haven't built any bottom mounts for the intercooler either, so I'm gonna do that. And then I have an oil cooler and probably a power steering cooler. So I'm not really sure if I need a power steering cooler, because I ran a cooler for the steering when I ran the old engine, and that was because it was overheating all the time. But in this engine setup, I'm gonna use an electric power steering pump. So not sure if I need a cooler for that. I'm gonna do some research about that. If I do need it, I'm just gonna put it on. It might be good to have one, I don't know. But I'm gonna continue working on this a little bit, but for now, let's start working on the blue Lexus. Alright, so to start off this build, well, I don't know if you can call it a build really. It's just gonna be a cool Lexus street car, and I will put a turbo on it, but we are gonna start off with the cosmetics and change the appearance of it. So first off, let's wash it and clean it, because it is filthy. So yeah, it's filthy as fuck. And I have I have started collecting some turbo parts. So that is something we're gonna do in the future. Not gonna use those. I'm gonna build something else. But yeah, let's clean it and wash it. Alright, so before we can do anything fun with this car, we need to start with the boring things, and that is to make it ready for inspection. So one thing I need to fix is weld this rust right here. I've already welded on this side, so this is completely done. And I need to build an exhaust system for it, because it only has a downpipe right now. So a few boring things that needs to be done before inspection. But as soon as it's done with the inspection, we're gonna build something cool out of this car. So my brother also spent like an hour cleaning this car. So it looks way better now, because it was filthy before, but it looks way better now, so that's nice. Alright, so I had the car inside the garage on the lift, and I've welded the rust on that side. And like I said, this rust is also done. So I need to make a new exhaust system for it, because it's only a downpipe right now. But I'm thinking that I might take the exhaust system from that car and put it on this car, or I'll make a new one, we'll see. But all of that is boring to watch, and that's why I didn't film the rust, because I'm just gonna fix this car for inspection, finish all of the boring stuff, and so we can start making some fun stuff with it. So I'm just gonna finish the rest of what's needed for inspection, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and we can start making some fun stuff to the car. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.